The Killswitch Revolvers are so much better than I thought they'd be. It's not surprising that they have the highest close range DPS, but it's also by far the best at long range. Even if you put it against the DMR, it's better. Not if you're on the ground, but if you jump and shoot, it has almost perfect accuracy at all ranges. Plus, unlike the DMR, it's a hit scan, so shots are easier to hit. But I'm getting ahead of myself. First, let me explain how the weapon actually works. The new Killswitch Revolvers are dual-wield pistols that are 2-round bursts. Every time you shoot, each pistol will fire once, and each pistol has 6 bullets, giving you a total mag size of 12. Now where it gets interesting is there are 2 mid-air abilities you get while wielding this weapon: air dodge and hang time. If you press jump again while you're in the air, you'll use some of your stamina to dodge in whatever direction you press with it. During the dodge, you can still shoot the pistols, or you can animation cancel it by switching to another weapon right after you dodge. However, once you start the air dodge, even if you animation cancel it, you're still locked out of building and editing until you hit the ground, so be careful when using it. But the dodge is extremely useful, especially in a box. Fortnite's normal side-to-side movement has very low acceleration, so if someone's in your box you can't really dodge. It's more just whether or not they miss. But this air dodge instantly changes your velocity, so you can actually use it to dodge like you could with the wall kick before it got removed. Plus, if you air dodge into an enemy, it pushes them like the slide kick does, making it even harder for them to aim at you. And you know how I said you dodge in whichever direction you're holding? Well, if you don't hold any direction at all, you dodge upwards, like a double jump. The other mid-air ability is called Hangtime. If you ADS while in the air, you can slow down time for yourself for up to 3 seconds. And during this time, the pistols have pinpoint accuracy. ADSing on the ground gives you first shot accuracy, but then quite a bit of bloom after. But in the air, there's practically none. And the 3-second timer resets completely as soon as you hit the ground, so you can really spam it as much as you want. Now you can also combine the Hangtime with air dodge to start aura farming. If you really want to maximize it and get like Gojo levels of aura, you do it after you jump off of height, because both of these abilities negate fall damage if you use them right before you hit the ground. And I didn't even tell you about the damage on these yet. The lowest rarity it comes in is blue, where it does 41 damage, and it scales up to 47 at mythic rarity. And even though it uses medium ammo, it still counts as a pistol and has a 1.75x headshot multiplier. This combined with the hang time accuracy makes it far too easy to just 200-0 someone from crazy distances, especially considering the DMR can't even 2-tap someone to the head unless you have the mythic one. And even though the Hyperburst pistol has heavily reduced structure damage, the Killswitch Revolvers don't. They do the same damage to builds as they do to players. I thought the Spire Rifle was going to be the weapon for breaking builds, but even though it does bonus damage to builds, the Revolvers still have the higher DPS overall to builds. Plus, the Spire Rifle's fire rate is too low to be able to bleed bullets through someone holding. If your goal is to break walls, there are way better ways to do that this season. You're better off using either the base boost, or if you find one, the Superman sprite completely obliterates builds. The only real downside of the Revolvers is their magazine size. And by the way, you can't hold 2. It limits you to 1 per inventory for some reason. But as long as you remember to keep an eye on your ammo count, these pistols will outperform every other spray weapon available in pretty much every scenario. So anytime you get a chance, you should be picking it up. Make sure to subscribe to not miss my next videos, like how to get from rank C to S the fastest. Thanks for watching, and farewell.